Welcome back. Well, the three Nashville musicians you're about to hear from all have something in common.
Yeah, they grew up following their parents as traveling musicians and continued making a name for themselves.
Austin Pollock is with us this morning, and you found this group in a pretty interesting way, I understand.
Yeah, it was something that really caught my attention because, I had a friend in town visiting about a month ago, and he wanted to go hear some live music. And I said, well, I think there is a little bit of that around here.
Just a few
So we heard this band, Renata The Band, and they were talking about how they were a sibling trio band. They grew up traveling as kids. So I wanted to hear a little bit more about how they landed in Nashville. Even on a Wednesday night in downtown Nashville, it's nonstop. Go, go, and more go.
The truth is, you never know who is there.
And when you do know who is there, sometimes it's worth stopping to listen.
We're all on the same team.
And on the same stage at Nashville Southern Spoon and Saloon is Renata The Band. Three artists, one sound, and a surprising connection. Left to right, that's Benny, Adrian, and Colin.
The three of us started Renata The Band, and that was our outlet to start playing original music.
Their sound may seem new, but their history, not so much really at all. That's Colin back in 2010 at a festival in Branson, Missouri.
Hey, it's me, Benny. Want to sit on the drum rides with me today? Rock and roll.
Benny, just 10 years old here, about to drum in 2016 at the Florida State Fair. And Adrian, here at the East Texas State Fair in 2017. A childhood on stages, family in the spotlight.
And Mom and Dad were always very encouraging of us as well.
From the Midwest to Middle Tennessee, from Branson to Broadway.
It was like a parade float.
It's like a parade float. So we with my mom, it was pulled by golf carts. My mom drove and played harmonica and sang, and then the boys and myself and my dad were on the back playing.
Their parents sold their house because they spent more time on the road.
We'd be gone from June to November and then January to April.
But from county fairs to lower Broadway, one thing never changed.
As much as we are siblings, there's a big mutual respect that we all have for each other, you know? And
there's a common goal that we have.
I'm doing it with the two people who, out of anyone in this world, it'd be them that I want to do it with.
For three siblings whose lives have centered around that go, 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 I asked them to pause and reflect.
It's a good reminder to go back and just look at, how far we've come. We may not be here, but we've come from here. At the end of the day, I can look to my left and I can look to my right. My brother's going to be there, my two best friends in the whole world.
I'm Austin Pollock, News Channel 5. So one of the things I loved most about this story, I put at the end when I was piecing this all together, is where Adrian said, we may not be here, but we've come from here. And I think that's something that's so important to pay attention to with the journey of, whether it's music, journal, whatever it may be. You can't always look at, well, what is the end product and why am I not there? You have to look at, hey, we came from here and look at where we are now. And I think that's really, really powerful.
Yeah, no doubt. A lot of people don't want to do what their parents have done, right? They almost find the exact opposite thing and then much less get along with their siblings.
Yeah, your best
and
friends.
the band together, right?
Yeah,
I love that.
It was a lot of quality time, and it's just so lovely to see them spending that time together and having such a good time.
Yeah, there's no way I could make it work. I don't even have a sibling. You feel like my sibling, and this barely works, so I can't even imagine actually being related to somebody. Well, I mean that in the sweetest way, but it's a very sweet story. It was great. Yeah.
And they have a nice sound. And as they say, sometimes don't focus on the actual destination, enjoy the journey.
It's so important to do.
Exactly. And you saw where they came from, and I thought, this story is going to be really even more powerful and so special if we could see the visuals of where they were, you know, those county fairs.
Oh, yeah.
To where they are now. It's pretty cool.
No,
It shows we all start from somewhere, and I love how you just enjoy your time,
Yeah, absolutely.
regardless of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Enjoy sitting next to me.
Yeah, I remember those early Nikki D weather reports. And here you are today.
Here we are.
You too, kids.
Stop.